In closing, after you decided who you want to be and why, and you've taken into consideration each and every one of these points that I have listed for you, then you can consider yourself ready for the journey that you wish to embark on. No need to wait. You know where you want to go. However, too many people stop there. They say, I want to do this or that one day. And then they think it's just magically going to happen. For this to be successful, you need to manifest and imagine and step by step see the way there. You have to see yourself become that. Now, we can't wait for the future. You want to step into that role today and start taking decisions from that place where future you is taking all the decisions. So, say for example, you decided, I want to sit in this big office looking over the best of New York's scenery or skyline. It's impossible to do that today. But you go sit in your home corner in a place where you set it up as if it's that big badass office you want. You dress up, you show up, you prepare your space, you level up with your coffee cup and your pen, and you start to have your accessories in the way that you like it. And you start to practice how it feels to be that person in that office. You role play. You manifest in the greatest detail of how you step by step will become that person. You take decisions from that place. A woman who has a strong body and toned and at the right weight. She won't put garbage in her mouth when hungry. She will make a good choice for what she chooses for lunch. So you can do that today. You don't have to be skinny, to do that. Make that choice as if you are already her and you will become her. You see where I'm going with this? So you're going to role play, have fun, all the way from where you are now to where you want to be, or where you want to be and backwards to where you are now. And I'm not a believer of fake it till you make it, because that will just feel ingenuine to you. Yes, you might be able to fool everybody else. So you can put up a little bit of a guard, but you can never lie to yourself. And in our own selves, we have to be authentic. We have to be true to ourselves and treat ourselves with integrity. Because you're going to know that you're bullshitting yourself. You're going to know that you're faking it. So many think that it's not up to me to decide. People and circumstances will dictate who I am and who I will be. That's not true. You and only you get to choose who you want to be. And that is such a liberating thought. If you really understand that it really doesn't matter what other people think or what your current circumstances are, you choose. But the day you realize this is a big day. And then you're going to see how you're going to make that happen. Don't get overly hung up now about the how. A lot of times we have a fear, and that fear keeps coming out, keeping us small. We are worried even to be successful. Some people have a fear of success. What if I'm successful and I can't keep up? What if I become famous and people know all about my life? Or if I become rich and then everybody wants to ask me for my money and every charity is going to want to get a donation. So you see how fear can even have its roots in success. But I want you to not shy away from the fear. I want you to walk right into it and say, okay, again, with that curiosity mindset that we talked about, what am I afraid of? And then you tackle that head on. Creating your future self is a lifelong journey that requires effort, commitment, and self awareness. Remember to craft and commit to that plan that you crafted. Get to the core, embrace the change, crucify your own ego. It's okay. Connect your worth to your inner self, classify your feelings, consume to create, communicate effectively, change your body, be careful who you talk to, and cut the chains. By following these steps, you increase your chances of success and you create a sense of self-awareness and empowerment that will serve you well on your journey. As the saying goes, you don't dress for the job you have, you dress for the job you want. You've got this. And if you need any help, please reach out. Now, I don't have a glass of champagne here, but if I had, cheers to you and to your future self. And thank you for listening.